71-year-old Robert Durst is again captivating the nation as he was arrested in the lobby of the New Orleans JW Marriott shortly after 11 Saturday night. Durst was booked into the Orleans Parish Prison on an arrest warrant out of Los Angeles, California, for the alleged first-degree murder of his public relations manager, Susan Berman. Susan Berman's close friend and local New Orleans writer, Julie Smith, says they've been waiting for this day for 15 years.
It's almost beyond imagining. It's that we never thought it would happen. Or there were many times when we never thought it would happen. But, the last few weeks, as the jinx has been unfolding, we knew that the investigation had been open again.
In 1982, Durst was the prime suspect in the disappearance of his wife. In 2000, Durst was suspected of the shooting and killing of his public relations manager, Susan Berman. Only months later, Durst was arrested in the murder of Texas neighbor Morris Black. Durst admitted cutting up Black's body and dumping the remains in the Galveston Bay. He won an acquittal based on self-defense.
And it may well be now that Robert Durst has gone from subject of a documentary to criminal defendant to perhaps prisoner in life in jail for the rest of his life.
Durst is currently the subject of the HBO documentary series The Jinx. In a recent episode, HBO hinted that Los Angeles detectives were closing in on Durst, showing a possible match between an anonymous letter alerting police to a body in Berman's home and a letter sent to Berman a year before her death.
Robert Durst, when he was interviewed by HBO, said whoever wrote that letter is the person who committed the murder. That was in his own words.
Prior to filming the HBO special, legal analyst Chick Foray says Durst was counseled not to be on the show.
He didn't follow his lawyer's advice. He was interviewed for many hours about the specifics of all of these allegations.
Lawyers representing Durst say he will not fight extradition back to Los Angeles.
In tonight's final episode of The Jinx, Durst was heard in a secretly recorded conversation, apparently to himself, saying, quote, "There it is, you're caught. And what did I do? Killed them all, of course." End quote. It's not clear if the producers of the show confronted Durst about the comments or what he meant by them.